1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. This is going to seem awkward because I'm giving this phone over to someone to record me because we don't have 9 people like last time. So we're going to, can you flip the camera out? Let the camera flip. Okay, cool. All right, we're going to go ahead and start. Bye. All right, so we've all been there before, slaving away at our jobs, grumbling about our responsibilities, and breaking our backs for family and friends. No one can relate to that feeling more than me. Whether it's school, work, or something as mundane as cooking lunch or dinner, I've felt dread doing at least 2 out of 3 of those things. The more interesting one out of those 3 is up to you guys. While we may not enjoy doing these tasks, these are tasks that we do have to do. With that being said, I'm all about trying to squeeze whatever fun I can find out of practically everything. That's where I would like to start today with mindfulness. Mindfulness exercises can be beneficial to most people. Not only is it beneficial, but these exercises are also very easy to do, such as journaling, meditation, going outside, taking a break from your phones. There's a lot of different things you can do. These exercises have been proven to reduce stress, improve physical health, and increase self-awareness. So first of all, let's start talking about stress reduction. If we were to go back about 2.5 years ago, I would be working at McDonald's doing HR tasks for 3 different stores. If I could describe how I felt during those during that time frame of 7 months I was doing that job, I would say crippled. Not in the physical way, but in an emotional and psychological kind of way. Throughout this negative experience, though, I was able to learn about journaling and other practices that have helped me to kind of calm myself down, reduce my overall stress load from work. Another thing is meditation. According to the Mayo Clinic, the overall evidence supports the effectiveness of meditation for various conditions, including stress, anxiety, etc. Another benefit of mindfulness would have to be an improvement of overall physical health. Going back to my management story, not only was I struggling with mental health issues, but also with like physical health. Like my blood pressure was elevated, I had hypertension, I was like 18, which no 18-year-olds have hypertension. I feel like that doesn't need to be said. I went to the urgent care clinic a couple of times with chest pain and just overall feelings of anxiety that I thought were panic attacks, but I couldn't really tell what it was. Also, aside from going to the doctor, I also tried mindfulness exercises, like the aforementioned meditation and journaling, and I tried exercising and stuff like that, and that all helped me. Both helped lower my stress and reduce my blood pressure. Took a little bit of time, but we got there. Another impact of mindfulness I'd like to address is an increase of self-awareness. Before I started journaling, I noticed doing things that went against who I was as a person, like getting angry with people a lot more frequently than I normally would have, or just kind of lashing out at the people around me, or just kind of isolating. I don't really do that anymore, thankfully. Not only has that the journaling worked for me, it's also worked for quite a few of my friends, such as Lainey. She's one of my friends who just had a baby it's been 1.5 years now, so I guess a little bit longer than a couple months ago. And she started journaling, started writing things down, doing a whole lot better for herself. She's able to hold down a job, so because that's an improvement. So as for conclusion, I hope that if there's one thing you're able to take away from this speech or me talking, is that you're able to find ways to incorporate mindfulness exercises into your overall day-to-day life, whether that be while you're driving to work and taking a deep breath, or at home, writing down how you feel, and stuff like that. So overall, mindfulness has many benefits. Specifically the exercises. Mindfulness exercises have many benefits, such as improving one's overall physical health, increasing one's self-awareness, and also stress reduction. Sorry, that got me there. But yeah, thanks for listening today.